And folks, we're back with an entire room of people who are supposedly thankful for us. Now the Kingdom of Green will go back to peace. Thank you. You look really splendid.
Still got that ghost on her back, absolutely.
Yep. You really are strong, aren't you? Your action was everyone's hope. Shouldn't that be actions?
I think that could have been worded a little better. Off word.
Truly, I thank you. Truly, you're welcome.
Truly, I am welcome.
I am going to marry Pint.
No, I think she's gonna have a merry pint of alcohol.
You not only have courage and strength, but wisdom as well. We have the Triforce!
That's the true force. Damn.
But we're still hungry.
True.
You did it at last. Yeah, we're sorry we took so long.
Speaking of hungry, we can just put it in the microwave then.
Yep. Well, we could just have a lunchbox. The remnants of the enemy are almost wiped out now. Oh no, are they sequel baiting?
No, do that, especially considering I imagine there wasn't a sequel.
Alright, let's just save again, just because.
Sure.
And if you try to go down the stairs, where are you going? Yeah, it just won't let you.
But now must stay.
Yep. And thus we speak to the king, and he has a proposition for us. Cubs, won't you marry one of my daughters? And you can actually say no, and you get a slight change in the ending. But since we are obviously the romanticists, we shall say yes. Which princess are you going to choose then? So, since you're here, why don't you choose? You may talk to your favorite princess.
No, wait. You did say, and tell me if I'm going to spoil this. You wanted to show it rather than tell it first.
Yep.
You said the king was the choice, right?
Yep.
What about the queen?
What are you going to do by choosing me? You may talk to your favorite princess. So let's talk to the king again. Take your pick. They all have feelings for you. So we'll choose yes here. Alright, I understand. I will accept it. Now, this is the beginning of the new Green Kingdom. Listen, everyone. We'll have a feast tonight. And thus you get this after every marriage. And you can't skip it. You just have to sit and watch these spins. This is also why I wanted to do this in a separate video, because these dances. I mean, I appreciate it, but all the more reason I wanted to know about the turbo key, but oh well. Sacrifices,
Look,
people sacrifice.
At least I know how to go to the
Yeah.
and change the button, but I don't know what the default button is.
I want you to stay here for a long time, but you may have some unfinished business in the other world. You'd better return to your world for the present. We will come to pick you up as soon as you are ready. Go ahead and have a word with your future wife.
Well,
I don't know what your taste is.
okay, you agreed to it?
Where are you going? So, now you know what that teleport circle you saw earlier was. Yeah, they just have one word and that's it. No, it's time. Well, no, it's not time. We're gonna rewind time and go back to this.
Rewind space time.
So, that's the
you
secret.
talk to one of the guards instead. Do they have anything special to say?
Now the kingdom. Oh, right. I forgot to talk to the king again. Yes. Okay, let's go with timeout or lunch break. Wait, lunch break? Wasn't it timeout earlier?
Yeah, what?
Oops!
Translation?
And no, they forgot the period, too.
Yeah,
I'd pick truffle. Choose again. Well, we choose him. You like the person that much? Yes. Well, we can say no and just try choosing again. Yes. Alright, I understand. Yeah, it's the same conversation anything. The only thing that's new is the conversation you get from the actual. Eesh. That's the only reason I wanted to know. It's not like the dance takes that long, at least. It's just a little irritating.
Well, if you want to take time on camera, I can at least tell you how to set the button. Clever, so you'll know what it is because you said it yourself.
Oh well, as I said, we've only got a few more princesses to go through.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Right.
And besides, since Microwave always says the same thing, we can just skip through what she says.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does lunch break / timeout say? You won't regret to end this way, will you? Since I was chosen, I will love you with all my heart.
Oh.
And the fact that
timeout.
yes, they can't even get the name right then. All right, I'm guessing next guard is the one you want.
Yeah, we'll go with the other card, see if it's any different.
Lunchbox. No, I'd pick Candy. And again, the period's missing. Don't ask him. Choose for yourself. We did. You like the person that much? Yep. Alright.
I do like the way afterwards you just slide and
yes.
suddenly dancing.
Well, we can't have the person walking there. You could be anywhere. We obviously have to just have you cascade through every single sprite on the screen.
Skate on it.
Just for the fun of mentioning, the first choice that I made was citrus. Well, actually, afterwards, before I realized how old Microwave was. I didn't realize she was supposed to be seriously old. Ah, the things you learned. And besides, who can't love someone who looks like he's a walking devil? Look at that!
I know it still says future wife, even though...
You won't regret to end this way, will you? Yep, since I was chosen, I'll love you.
I was hoping it would be a little bit clearer.
Nope. Alright, who next then?
Queen? The Queen will be like, no, can't do it.
Nope. Wait, one sec. I keep forgetting to activate the text again. Because I saved before. No, trust me, there's a reason I do that. What?
Okay.
But I am married to the king. She is my wife. Choose from my daughters. We don't want to. Yes, we like the person that much.
I will accept this divorce, right?
I will accept this bigamy.
I don't...
Also note that you are basically the only animated sprite, despite the fact that everyone else was animated in the game for a moment.
Yeah.
You know, well, for two frames out of, you know, but it's something. And yes, I did reload my game every time because the fact I wanted to see this each time, or rather, I wanted to see each of these. Alright. Alright, so what does the queen say? The king is weeping. Does that count as a bad end?
for the king it is.
Alright, next.
Well,
I'll say this right now. I'm leaving Microwave for last.
well, no, that one's gonna actually. I think citrus one. Think of the strong one.
Okay, no problem. My first choice with the actual game, no problem. Are you sure he wants me? Citrus, you don't have any objections, do you?
Do you, question period? Do you? Do you?
I will get along well. As far as I'm concerned, Citrus is a decent person, you know?
Like, Microwave one looks like Pichu over on the side, right?
I don't know, it's just like...
Pikachu. No, it's Pichu, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think she's a bit older than that, so we'll go with full-blown Pikachu. But yeah, they look like some kind of antenna sticking out, you gotta admit.
You never know, a Pichu can reach level 100 without ever evolving if it's unhappy.
And she does use a lot of Bolt.
Suspicious, ain't it?
Not the same company, though. At least I don't think Namco got associated with Game Freak. You would know better than I.
No, not to my knowledge. That would be awkwardly funny.
I will make an effort to become a more attractive woman. That's okay, Citrus. We like you just the way you are.
Yeah, that's the whole point. But you don't have to change it all.
Besides, if we said anything against it, you'd likely stab us to death. Alright, next up...
let's see. Random name Cupcake, I guess.
Alright, Cupcake.
The one on the left hand. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? Oh my
What?
god, it's Bill Ryder's
Cupcake? But Cupcake is only 11 years old.
I wasn't thinking about age. I was just pulling her age for the ones I remember.
Well, we could wait for her to grow up. Cupcake, do you accept? I will try to make a good wife.
Just don't try to make a good wife food. That would be
As I said, this game throws everything here as a possibility.
You can have the king, you have the queen, you can have the guards.
And now you can have an 11-year-old girl.
You take the girl, you take the old lady. This was progressive? Interesting question.
You mean question mark period.
Yeah, question mark. Actually, you're right. That's stronger than the Otero bang.
And she's excited over it.
She's like, yeah.
And yeah, they throw everything as a possibility.
That's just crazy. I was not expecting it.
I think you've got the wrong C word there. I think you're looking for creepy, but you must come back. If you don't keep the promise, I will come to your world.
Oh no, she's gonna be Ruto when she
Alright, we haven't got many left. We've only got, if I remember correctly, we've got Truffle, Candy, and Gumdrop, I think, are the other three.
Truffle, then, I guess.
The brainy one? Me? Truffle. Truffle is a very smart child. Okay, Truffle?
You said child. Oh no, she 11.
Yes, I want to learn about many things together.
Our world gives you all kinds of new things. Our world is
Oh,
so
definitely. We will learn all the positions of the Kama Sutra.
Oh, I was trying to say with magic and science, and again, maybe that's not good. I don't even know.
Well, if it helps, they're from left to right. I think they are youngest to oldest. I could be wrong. So yeah, I think Gumdrop is the youngest, followed by Citrus, then Candy, so on and so forth. I think. I don't remember for sure. Alright. Yes. Yes, we should return, but first we want to chat now with our non-waifu girlfriend. I will wait for you with patience. Yep, that's it.
Patience of eons in the twilight.
Alright. Well, actually, I'm going to skip out on your choice here, and I'm... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Yeah, it'll still ask if I'm sure if I go to choices like that. But let's go straight over here to Candy. Me? Oh, you choose Candy, not you chose Candy? Or, well, I guess it fits.
Oh, you choose Candy. What a sweet choice.
Candy, do you accept? I'm honored, Cobbs.
Always wanted a mercenary for a husband, right?
No, definitely. At least you know he won't be cheating then. He'll be too busy getting his ass kicked everywhere. Hey, if it works in my life, it can work for everyone else.
Absolutely. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Look, we played... we mentioned Final Fantasy IV. We played Final Fantasy IV. We don't need all this dancing. Technically, didn't we see that in the first town as well? Thinking about it?
So, yeah, even for the very first town, I believe that was the thing, yeah.
It's farewell. I trust you'll come back again. Nope,
yeah,
no
we'll
sequel,
see about that.
Alright, now we've got just one other person before Microwave. This one. Gumdrop. Me? But I am... Cobbs. That's unreasonable. Gumdrop loves Pint. Remember, she had a child with him, so... Pint's kid? Choose another daughter. So
well, you gave us a choice. Why would you give us a choice?
So we do it again. You like the person that much? Yep. Thank you, but I absolutely cannot disappoint Pint. That's the way it is. Please forgive her. And we do it again. So yes, after she's the one who provides the most resistance. Not the 11-year-old kid, not the king, not the guards, not the queen.
The queen. Gumdrop.
Does it absolutely have to be me? Yep. I understand. I can no longer keep rejecting the hero's request. Pint would understand. If that's what Gumdrop says, I won't say anything.
But you are saying something.
Yep. Contradiction!
Awkwardness.
So again, can that really count for a good or bad ending?
How about awkward ending? Just make that a new category, right?
Just don't call it a joke ending. It would just be wrong. Wrong!
Run!
Maybe that's what they are. That's just the people running out of the room. That's all. They're confused, spinning about. They don't know what to do.
Like this episode of French Prince Miller where Will has the hex on him. Run!
Yeah, and then their hair will actually have color. I'll forget about Pint.
Oh, that sounds kind of sad, actually.
Yep. So we've got one more person. Dear Microwave. So let's activate this. Are you sure you want such an old woman like me? You ought not to tease old folks. Yes, we do like the person that much. Alright, I understand. I will accept it. And now, because the fact that Microwave had you talk to everyone else, basically she decides to handle this in a slightly different manner at the teleporter.
This ought to be interesting.
Well, once they finish dancing. You cannot deny the dance!
Sure, you could have missed the awkwardness, but then you'd have had to miss the dance.
But yeah, you get the same lines, except for one little bit. After the "you are ready, my dear Cobbs," and then she switches right to the "well, it's time" speech.
Oh, interesting.
But there's one other option, in case you hadn't noticed. You can say no.
Well, of course you can say no.
And if you say no, I see. You are going back. Then make yourself at home, at least for the night. And then we go back to the dance and the feast. So you get no wife to talk to. And Microwave just basically gives you the same speech and then just kicks you out. Except you don't get the "my dear Cobbs," obviously. Yeah. There's also one other minor change that you'll notice, but it doesn't come until later during the credits. Now, obviously you'll see when we get there, but first we have to let the dancing end. But the dancing never ends.
It's a trap.
Well, it's time. It kicks right back to "well, it's time." Doesn't even bother with the "you might have some unfinished business." Just right to "well, it's time." Come, get into the magic circle. You can return to the place you started, and the time difference will only be about 1 hour from when we started. Here we go.
It's not like Digimon. You have over 100
and
years
it's a
of
healing
vacation left. Well, we still have a few weeks, right?
No.
Actually, we still only have 5 months.
Where have you been? The area was not as polluted as I expected. This country is not too bad. What's the matter? You're smiling. Come on, let's go. And yeah. That basically and Microwave pops in for one last appearance. In any case, there are hopes in both worlds. Aren't there, Cobbs? And yeah, a period where it shouldn't be, but in both worlds, there are the lovers of nature and the greedy who think only of themselves. Which is why we wanted the Queen, damn it! But now we get the actual ending. Wait, shouldn't you be near the portal then? And we get to see who actually made this stuff.
Oh, we could if they weren't going by initials and pseudonyms.
I guess they wanted to hide themselves. At least we have an idea of what happens throughout the entire town. And no, this does not change during the credits. You always see this stuff happening during the credits, no matter what. Min? Oh, there's why. It was a minimum programming thing, you know?
Yes, it said min-max.
And this is just an ouch.
Oh, right through the wall.
You sure you want to fight her? There's a reason why.
Papaya.
Papaya.
Shake the papaya now. Cha cha cha.
But yeah, that guy wanted to fight her afterwards, after seeing him get flung through a wall. Hey, there's a reason Citrus is the strongest.
Very foolish. The true sign of here.
And yeah, I know we'll probably go past the 30-minute mark, but I don't care. This is going to be the final video anyway, so...
And it's the ending, so... If for nothing else, I think.
Oh, we got another calorie! Or maybe Calorie came back to life. Or... Really, I have no idea.
Tell us what happened.
Go back to the script writer. We need answers.
Still, nice ad.
Yep. Thank you, Cabbage Head. Yes, I remember his name. Just, but not Hanna-Barbera. Oh, well, I guess you didn't have
Standing on
anything.
and walking on that bed, I just realized, what the hell?
Didn't your mother teach you better than that?
Seriously. Saka-chan.
And Yanagi, and it's like the only one that has two. Oh no, they went after the hot flower again.
Oh, man. The Ichi and Haru show?
Or maybe that's just one name. He's just an Ichiharu. Oh, by the way, did you like that music from that Lola Leftover?
Sound Chopin.
Because you get to hear it again. Jim Curry. So that's why we had the Nation of Curry, I guess.
Food puns.
And this is the small thing that changes. If you married anyone, they'd appear here. If you choose not to marry anyone, though, you're just standing with your father instead. So really, nothing big. Ken Lobb? Wait a minute, I know that name. That's the GoldenEye guy, the Clob Gun guy?
Huh. Knew I knew that name from something.
Yep. He was here.
Wow. Not what I would have expected. Huh.
So now you've seen the ending of Great Greed. Well, you want to give your final thoughts? Oh wait, what's that?
A gift for you.
Okay. What's the gift? Move the cursor to the area you want to see. Press the A button. So now we can go into the sound test and actually choose the various musics and tunes and sound effects.
And have them all overlap each other.
Oh yeah. Of course, the music doesn't overlap each other.
But sound effects at least. That's always fun, right?
So let's okay. Select. I'm sorry. Select is what you need to go back. You can see the monster book. Up and down to select a number. Press the A button to select a picture. Control pad left and right to change the picture. So yeah, we can choose the various, creatures in normal, attack, or damage/defeat state. And notice how it calls her Citrus.
Yeah, that sounds like what? One Citrus? Yeah, I have a feeling that they may have had some translation things going on. That's way too much MP. 4,000.
Well, that is the final boss. So.
Yeah, but there's another enemy that had 4,000.
Oh, his hands move for attacking. Of course, there's no difference between normal and damage, but... Rah, rah, rah! Eesh. But yeah, if you wanted to ever look over these various, effects, then yeah, you have this option at the end of the game. But one other thing, though. Oops. No, not what I meant to... Oh. One second. Let me pause, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, for those curious, I found out that my turbo button was actually bound to the space bar, and Bo's still recovering from that.
I feel like I have a fresh pair of boxers in this. God damn, whiplash.
But now we can check out that last item, the profile. So now we can find out the information of, well, check out the profiles of your buddies in the game. Move the cursor and press A. So basically, anyone who joined your party, that's it, no one else. So yes, Candy. Candy is the eldest daughter of the king. Okay, I wasn't wrong, it wasn't left. She's together and only 19. Everyone is proud of her and looks out for her. And it always kicks that back for that. Gumdrop. Gumdrop is the second daughter. She's 18 and has a heart of gold. But she's no wimp. Just a fine blend of compassion and courage. Citrus. Love those earmuffs things, I swear, you know, just... Citrus. The third daughter is 16.
Or headphones.
She's good with a sword and handy to have in a fight. King of a tomboy and tough. Does that mean she's the beloved tomboyish daughter?
Ouch.
I had to. It was there.
I'm not even.
Truffle. Truffle, the fourth daughter, is 15 and a genius. Egghead or friend, you be the judge. And here's your answer, Cupcake. Cupcake is only 11, but even she was trusted with a jewel, yeah.
Or yay, if you're for the biblical version of that. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for I have Cupcake.
And now, Microwave. Me, I'm Microwave, the court magician. I'll zap anything that gets in my way. Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of Great Greed.
Well, Microwave, you wouldn't zap the hero with glasses on, would you?
But yeah, that's the everything about. Yep, that's all. Unless you want to hunt through the monster book some more. But yeah, that is Great Greed.
Hey, Namco, you egotistical bastards, move your logo down slightly and make that a third option if you see a save file where Biohazard's dead. That we'd have to go through the ending again.
Sheesh. Well, that's what we've got that's what we've got our turbo button for now, right?
And our record pause button.
In either case, now that it's actually over and there's nothing more to hunt down, have you any final thoughts for this game?
Wheel of morality, turn, tell us the lesson that we should learn. Moral number 5, and the moral of today's story is... that's all I got, sorry.
Don't get into incestuous relationships, I don't know.
Yeah, be careful who you pledge to marry, she might be 11 years old.
Ask for ID before...
It's rude to ask a girl her age, but do it anyway, in case you don't want to go to jail. Because you just never know.
And no, the manual doesn't tell you this either. That profile is the only way to find out. So yeah, that you literally would not have any idea until after you asked to marry.
You would get blindsided and look like a fool like me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cheap shot.
Funny as hell still, but still fun.
We'll walk right into that hook, line, there.
Nice. As for my final thoughts on this game, as far as I'm concerned, it's still one of the better RPGs on the Game Boy, as far as I'm concerned.
It's quirky and it's different, certainly.
It's fun. It's not a Square game. It's got a decent saving. It's fairly balanced. It's a little bit difficult, but still fairly balanced. The puns are a little excruciating. Let's face it, they broke the fourth wall multiple times. I think that thing's just rubble by now, but...
It's a distant memory now.
When they actually tell you that, hey, look, the programmers gave us weird names, just deal with it, just... In either case, I still say it's a decent game, and as far as I'm concerned, one of the underrated titles that was on the original Game Boy, and I recommend people try it if they enjoyed the video. Just give it a shot. It's not a bad game, as much as I might have gotten a little annoyed at times with walking around, but let's face it, random encounters were never my best friend. This is why I loved Final Fantasy VI the most. Thank you, Moogle Charm. Just
yeah,
but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Great Greed is definitely a good game. It's no way near some of the worst titles that I've seen for RPGs. I'm looking at you, first Shining Soul game. Eesh. In either case, I've been Mercenary Cobra 1.
I'm still the Anime King.
And we've got, well, plenty of options who have kids with.
And some aren't even of age yet, so let's
Yes.
think about that for a minute.
Yeah, we'll just wait until they grow up, obviously. Eesh.
God, flashback first Prince Bel-Air again. Hands off the merchandise! Not till we're married.
Well, I mean, I've heard of MILFs, but I've never heard of DILFs, but none of so. Cut the feed! Cut the feed!
Reverse himself, it's over! Game over, love is dead.
It's obvious we got killed by Spike Wallman. Hey. Oh, maybe this is Namco. We got eaten by ghosts. That's what happened. We got.
Game over. That was my attempt to the Pac-Man. Doesn't sound that good.
No, don't worry. We'll let you practice.
Thank you.
We'll send you through, and we'll just load all the Namco arcade titles. We'll just get the Namco museums right here. You're gonna be playing them for the next couple of months. You will learn.
Fine, but only versus Pac-Man. I saw this in arcade machine. I've never seen this before. A competitive Pac-Man game where it's multiplayer. I've never seen anything like that before.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be proud to kick your ass on that. No problem. I can be.
Pac-Man. What a concept. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Take care, all, and please be careful for your planet, or you'll summon Biohaz and cause a whole bunch of people to be named after food.
And I'm just not that hungry.
But you're always hungry after resting. It happens, you know. You fixed the Enertron? This is the future! Alright.
With things!
Take care, all.